everyone, welcome back to our channel Students Homeopathy and let's learn together. In this video, we will discuss a short note from Organon-notes, that is Prophylaxis and Homeopathy. Dogen, in his lectures on theory and practice in homeopathy, has mentioned about the first homeopathic prophylactic. The first homeopathic prophylactic was belladonna, and it was discovered by Hahnemann as the preventive for scarlet fever. The discovery of this prophylactic was interesting. In a family of total 4 children, only 3 became affected by one of the epidemics of scarlet fever, and surprisingly, the 4th child remained unaffected. After being inquired into the case, it was found that the 4th child had been taking belladonna for some time previously for some other affection. From this, Hahnemann concluded that because the pathogenicity of belladonna has marked resemblance to the early stage of scarlet fever, it acted as a prophylactic for it. Thus, Hahnemann reasoned out that a remedy that is capable of checking a disease at its onset must be its best preventive. Hahnemann had also suggested prophylactics for epidemics of ascitic cholera. At first, he recommended cuprum 30, 1 dose once a week during its prevalence, but later changed his view and advised veratrum and cuprum alternatively. Likewise, in an epidemic of measles, pulsatilla and aconite had been recommended variously. Arnold had recommended sulfur as a prophylactic for measles. According to Herring, many diseases have their preventive in their own morbid products, that is, in attenuated form of them. The morbid products of various diseases in attenuated form act as prophylactics for their corresponding diseases. This is what we know as no-joke prophylaxis. For example, hydrophobinum for hydrophobia, verulinum for smallpox, morbillinum for measles, etc. However, thus it is clear that the no-joke prophylaxis suggested by Herring don't take symptom totality into consideration. In 1826, Hopland, the renowned physician of that time, published an article on the prophylactic powers of belladonna against scarlet fever in Hopland's journal, in which he reviewed the results of prophylactic use of belladonna in various epidemics of scarlet fever by different physicians. The true method to select a prophylactic for an epidemic has been given by Hahnemann under aphorism 102 of Organon-notes, and Kent has also explained it under lecture 29 of his philosophy. Hahnemann called this homeopathic prophylactic as Genus epidemicus. Now, how to select the genus epidemicus? So, as per Hahnemann's view, in an epidemic, we have to collect the symptoms of several cases of epidemic, and the more significant, characteristic, peculiar or rare symptoms are to be picked from them. Now, based on these symptoms, a medicine should be selected which is the genus epidemicus for that epidemic. Kent's way of selecting the homeopathic prophylactic slightly differs. He writes, as one individual case in a particular epidemic is different from another, we can get multiple numbers of indicated remedies through individual case taking of different patients in an epidemic. Now, among these remedies, we have to choose only one which covers the largest percentage of cases in that particular epidemic, and this is the homeopathic prophylactic for that particular epidemic. This specific singular medicine seems to suit best to the general nature of sickness, but not to the individual nature of sickness. However, in an epidemic, we cannot select a remedy that would cover the individual nature of sickness, that is, which should be the most similar remedy to every individual case in that epidemic. Thus, the genus epidemicus of an epidemic is not the simillimum or most similar remedy for that epidemic. Still, it works as a prophylactic because for prophylactic purpose, less degree of similitude works. However, for curative purpose, homeopathicity is the must. So that's all for this video. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel Students Homeopathy, please subscribe it now and also click on the bell icon and select all so that you will not miss any of our informative, educational and interesting videos on homeopathy. And please provide your valuable feedback in the comment section. Also, we will love to answer your queries on this topic. Thank you for watching.